Hey guys, welcome back to an ongoing series here that I like to call I don't know what direction to take my channel, and you guys don't give me enough feedback for me to see what you like and what you don't. I've done live streams, a meme video, a trailer, a documentary, music, compilation, gameplay. Now I'm making a video essay, baby! This channel is a mess. It's falling apart. My wife left me. I'm an alcoholic. Let's talk about Peter Caine dog training. First, I'd like to thank Ted Navision for making a video on this guy. It's hilarious. You should check that out after this one. It introduced me to the world of Peter Caine dog training, so definitely check that out. Peter Caine dog training, you can't describe him. He's an enigma, a mythological entity. So I'm just going to introduce him by letting his video, Bigfoot Used Me to Have a Baby, Grown Man Cries, speak for itself.
And I come back here because I want to conquer my fears. But I never come back here without a gun or without a dog. I have Jupiter with me. And now Jupiter doesn't seem real big, but he's a tough dog. And all Bigfoot and Sasquatch are afraid of dogs. This is a fact.
I like how he says that so objectively. It's a fact. It doesn't care about your feelings.
Look, I was molested. I was molested by a Sasquatch. It's a fact. And hearing all this in the news of like Al Franken and Roy Moore and Donald Trump, it just brings it all back. It's like I got PTSD, so I'm watching TV and I see this about our president molesting people, and I'm thinking, I've been molested, you know?
I'd like to point out that this video is labeled with the hashtag #MeToo. I'm really glad to see that Peter was brave enough to come out with these stunning allegations.
I know a lot of people are saying that it wasn't a female Sasquatch, that it was a male Sasquatch, and it wasn't. It was a female. I'm not gay. I'm not.
I like the fact that he feels the need to defend his sexuality while he's accusing Bigfoot of sexual assault.
Oh, Jupy, what am I gonna do? The only thing that I can do is keep coming back here. One day I'm gonna see that Sasquatch. I'll see that Bigfoot. She'll be sorry for what she did to me.
Listen, Pete is a man on a mission. It's like Taken, but instead of Liam Neeson trying to get his daughter, it's Peter Caine trying to get revenge on Bigfoot.
You'll be sorry when you did Sasquatch to Peter Caine. That was a huge mistake. The worst part about it was that, yeah, it did feel good. That's why, but it was biological. I just blew my load because I had to. I had no choice. She got on top of me and was riding it home. She didn't even give me a rimmer. She raped me. She didn't even give me a rimmer.
Now that's one of his most popular videos, but I assure you, every square inch of the Peter Caine dog training channel is filled with pure creative talent. Let's take a look at one of his more obscure videos. Lady takes a dump on sidewalk after shopping.
Starting to rain. I come out here to get something out of my car, out of my sweet ass Honda Odyssey. That's a sweet fucking ride, right?
Hey, you know my man Pete is riding in his Honda Odyssey, baby!
And I noticed somebody on the other side, so I come over here, and then right there's a woman squatting, and she's pinching a fucking loaf.
Now, Pete is quite understandably upset. I mean, how would you feel if some woman was pinching a loaf next to your car, huh?
She's fucking taking a fucking shit right on the curb. And I said, Jesus Christ, lady, what the fuck is the matter with you? Why don't you go do that at home? And she says, honey, you gotta go, you gotta go.
I can't. You gotta go, man. Sometimes you gotta go.
Right as she's dropping her turd. I just walked away, disgusted. As soon as I saw her, I completely forgot about why I was even coming out to the car, what I was gonna get. It was shocking. That is not a dog turd, I guarantee you. It's not. And the worst part of it was it wasn't, there's a prostitute that takes a dump in that doorway all the time.
Now, of course, this sentence really adds a lot to the conversation, and it really just changes everything that we know about this story.
I've seen her. This woman had a shopping cart. She'd just been shopping at Key Food. Her shopping cart was there. She was dumping right fucking there. That's a dump. It's real. It got rained on. Here, I'll show you.
I'm going to cut off right before we get a close-up of that pinched loaf. Now, Pete is also a veteran. Let's hear him talk about that.
And I thought about this time that I was in the military, and I needed a uniform because I didn't have a clean one. So you don't want to like be inspected with a lousy uniform. So you paid the guy that was working in the laundry, the ship's laundry, the dry cleaning, and they gave you a uniform. So we go down there and we're talking to this guy, and I think he had like a one-hitter on him or something, and we took some hits. Yes, people back in the day would get stoned in the military. They would. You had to be careful. That's a whole nother story. That is a whole nother story.
I would pay good money to hear Pete elaborate on that story. I would pay like thousands of dollars. I would go into debt for the rest of my life. I would be homeless. I would never get to go to college, just so that I could hear Pete talk about that story.
But so it was some stoner friend of a friend of mine. Anyway, to make a long story short, we're down there. And he's like talking to us, and he's showing, sometimes when I don't have weed, I just put my head in here, and it was a big dry cleaning thing, like a dryer, and just take a big breathful, and he does it in front of us, and we're like, that's dry cleaning fluid that you're breathing. I go, yeah, but it gets you real stoned. That's what he said. He goes, go ahead and try it. And I'm like, no, I don't think I want to do that. Why would you want to do that? And with that said, the kid, we're all like 18. The kid that was doing this in the dry I'm sure he has cancer by now. Are you kidding me? You can't do that. You can't do that and expect to live. It was insane. But there was a lot of insane stories I could tell you from the military.
I like how Pete mentions, yeah, this guy's definitely got cancer. And then he just moves on as if nothing happened.
Doing laundry, so I'm at Walmart I'm out of food for the dogs. I'm sort of out of food for myself. I need to get a couple cans of spray foam. I'm working on this like what I call the mud room or the bat room. I'm working with the dogs out there now. Well, I'm working with the client dogs out there now. It's a great space if there's snow on the ground or something. I'm thinking about getting a treadmill.
I'd like to point out that this video, where Pete tells stories, goes to Walmart, and makes soda, is over 36 minutes long. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining. The more Pete, the better.
God, they have rocket apples here. Now, I don't like rocket apples, but, my cockatoo, Peaches, loves these things, and they're on sale. Rocket apples. Not for me, for Peaches.
It's really the little things that make Pete great. Now, that's the end of the video. So, what did we learn about Pete? Absolutely nothing.
That is not my dead baby.